dear students. Today we are discussing about immunoglobulins. So what is the immunoglobulins? Simple word is immunoglobulins is also known as a antibodies. Antibodies. So what is the importance of the antibody? It is the fight against with the microorganisms or any other toxic compounds are entering in our body, fight with them. So he is known as a immunoglobulins. So the immunoglobulins, what is the structure of immunoglobulin? The structure immunoglobulin is a Y-shaped structure, like this one structure, Y-shaped structure. So it can the Y-shaped structure, it containing the two chains. One is the heavy chain and the second one is the light chain, heavy chain and light chain. So what is the heavy chain? So the heavy chain is starts from the NH3 from here to COOH. So the heavy chain, it consisting the two functional groups. One is the amine functional group and carboxylic acid functional group. The next one, light chain, containing also NH3 functional group. So absence of the COH functional group. So the light chain and heavy chain both are bind together by the disulfide bonds. Bind to the disulfide, these two by disulfide bonds. So then these two is the disulfide bonds, and they again two heavy chains are, these two are the two heavy chains. The two heavy chains are bind to disulfide bonds, is known as a papain. So the papain is the papain bind, the papain or hinge region. Papain or hinge region. The papain and hinge region is a bind to two heavy chains. One heavy chain, one light chain is a bind to by disulfide bonds only. So the next one, the heavy chain, it containing the heavy chain molecular weight is the 52,000 to 75,000. 50 to 75,000. The next one, the light chain molecular weight is 23,000 only. 23,000 only. The next one, the heavy chain containing the amino acids, total 450 amino acids are presented in the heavy chain amino acids. And the next one, the light chain, it consisting the 212 amino acids. So this is about light chain and heavy chain. So the light chain is the light chain is, these two is known as a light chains, and from NH3 to COOH is known as a heavy chains. Two heavy chains, two light chains are presented in the immunoglobulins, like H2L2. H2 means heavy chains, L2 means light chains. Totally how many light chains are presented? Two light chains are presented in the given immunoglobulin structure. Two heavy chains are presented in the given immunoglobulin structure. One heavy chain, one light chain is a bind to disulfide bonds, and two light chains are bind to hinge region, the papain bonds, the hinge region and papain bonds. So this is about immunoglobulins. So the immunoglobulin, it containing the two regions. Immunoglobulin containing the two regions, that is called as a variable region. One region is known as a variable region, VL, and second one region is known as a CL. CL means constant region. Variable region and constant regions are presented in the heavy chain and as well as a light chain also. Variable region and constant region. So first we discuss about the variable region. So this is called as a VL, is known as a variable region. So two variable regions are presented in the light chain. One is here and one is here. Two variable regions and as well as two constant regions also presented in the light chain. These two are the constant regions. So the variable regions, the variable half of the part variable region is presented in the light chain. So the light chain containing the 50% of variable light region, and 50% of constant light region. So this is about the light chain. And about heavy chain, the heavy chain 25% of variable heavy chain, and the next one variable region, and 75% of carbohydrates are presented in the presented in the heavy chain. The heavy chain do not having the any constant region, but light chain containing the 50% of the constant region and 50% of the variable region. So this is about of variable and constant regions. So 25% of the variable region and 75% of the carbohydrates. So where it is located? So at the end part of the 25% of the VH variable region and remaining the carbohydrates is the CH1, CH2, CH3. And CH1, what is the carbohydrate? CH1, CH2 and CH3. These three regions, 75% is occupied in the heavy chain. 75% occupied in the heavy chain. So this is about heavy chain and light chain and variable region and variable region and constant region. So the next one region is a hinge region. HINGE, hinge region. So what is the hinge region? So the hinge region binding of two heavy chains by the disulfide bonds. By the disulfide bonds, the hinge region is formation is also known as a papen. So this is about hinge region. So in case of separation of these two bonds separately into two chains, so the heavy chain is separated at the hinge region only. The hinge region is the separation of two bonds of heavy chain by the hinge region only. So this is about immunoglobulin structure. So the immunoglobulins, it containing the VL region, CL region and as well as a hinge region. The hinge region is also known as a papen bond. So these are the papen is the two identical antigen bindings are presented in the hinge region. The hinge region is presented in between of CH1 and CH2 bonds. So 75% is occupied by CH1, CH2, CH3. The hinge region is present in between of CH1 and CH2 only. So this is the about of structure about of immunoglobulins. So the next one, what is the classification? What is the types of immunoglobulins? The immunoglobulins are classified into 5 types. So what are there? IgG, immunoglobulin G. The next one, IgA, immunoglobulin A, IgG, immunoglobulin G, IgG, IgM, immunoglobulin M, and IgD, immunoglobulin D, and IgE, immunoglobulin E. So each and immunoglobulin, it containing the heavy chain and light chain also. So what is the heavy chain? The heavy chain of the immunoglobulin G is the omega. Immunoglobulin G is the omega. This is called as a heavy chain. Light chain is the kappa, K or lambda. IgA heavy chain is known as a alpha. M is a mu, and the next one rho, and E containing epsilon. So same kappa and lambda, say all light chains containing the each and every category containing the IgA, IgG, IgM, IgD, IgE containing the heavy chain, and light chain is the same light chains kappa or lambda. So the next, what is the molecular weight of the IgG? The molecular weight of IgG is a 1,50,000, and the next one 1,60,000. IgA is containing the 1,60,000, and the next one IgM is the 90,000. So 90,000. The next one IgD containing 1,80,000. The next one IgE is 1,90,000. So this is about IgG, IgA, IgM, IgD molecular weights. So the next one, what is the percentage of the carbohydrates? percentage of carbohydrates. So percentage of the 3% in the IgG, 8% in IgA, and 12% in IgM, then 13% in IgD, and 12% in IgE. So what is the functions of them? What is the functions? What is the importance of the what is the functions of the immunoglobulins? So IgG function is the mostly responsible for the hormonal or humoral immunity, so the next one, IgA is protects the body surface, protects the body surface So the next one, IgM is the humoral immunity, serves the first line of the defense. So it maintain the defense, first line of the defense, and as well as the humoral immunity. So the next one, IgD is the B cell receptor, and IgE is the humoral sensitivity and histamine release and humoral sensitivity. So one more function, these are all act as a antibody and act as a antibodies. So this is the importance and classification and an introduction and structure of the immunoglobulins. So if you have any doubts, tomorrow we will discuss later.